Hello and welcome to Ref Sports. I am Shubhayan Chakravarti and we are previewing the high octane, the blockbuster clash between England and Australia in Group 1. The Group 1 is wide open and the semi-final spots are up to be taken. But who will win this match? This is a very crucial match in this group and a virtual knockout matches. Many are tipping this match to be, but yes, rain threat looms large in this match. The action is in Melbourne, but yes, the rain gods, if they permit the play, then these two teams, England and Australia, would be desperate to register the win. Australia's T20 World Cup didn't start off to a great victorious note. They were defeated by New Zealand, whereas England suffered a shock defeat against Ireland via Duckworth Lewis method. So this match is very important for both England and Australia. Talking about the English team, their openers haven't really clicked. Captain Josh Butler, his fellow opener Alex Hales, these are blockbuster players, but really in this T20 World Cup runs haven't come from their bat. So Alex Hales, Josh Butler would be desperate to put up runs up front. But yes, David Malan struggled in the last match. Very shoddy knock, I would say. But when he gets going, we all know David Malan is a class player. But yes, Ben Stokes, his form is very worrisome factor for the English team. He hasn't scored a lot of runs since coming back into this T20I unit after that break due to mental health. But yes, Ben Stokes with the ball, with the bat, we know he's a match changer and he's a big match player, and this is a big match, and Australia are one of his favourite sides. So Ben Stokes, you can never rule him out from this contest. Harry Brook, again a supremely talented player, comes down the order, can hit the ball from bird goal. Liam Livingstone, again one of the highly rated players in this T20 format. So you know the talent in this English side is very much, and even the bowling unit. Mark Wood has taken this World Cup by storm with his pace. Sam Curran has been picking wickets, although he was a tad expensive in the last match. But yes, this is a supremely talented English unit, but they come up against their arch rivals Australia. When it comes to Australian team, Aaron Finch, again a scratchy knock last time around, but he's in form, he's scoring runs, he has runs under his belt in this format. But David Warner, it was his birthday yesterday, and he would want to give himself the birthday gift by producing a match-winning knock. So far, he hasn't scored a lot of runs, been unlucky a couple of times in this T20 World Cup when it comes to his dismissals. But yes, we know David Warner, again like Ben Stokes, he's a big match player, and when David Warner gets going, he can change the game single-handedly. Mitchell Marsh, Glenn Maxwell, we know what they can do. Marcus Stoinis, we saw how he just took the game away in the last match with his power hitting. So yes, Marcus Stoinis is a great addition. Tim David again didn't get to bat in the last game, but we all know what he can do. Has played plenty of cricket in Australia in the Big Bash League, so well versed with the conditions. And yes, of course, he will have the home crowd backing him as well. The big concern for Australia is Matthew Wade, the wicket-keeper, testing positive. So Australia don't have a second wicket-keeper after Josh Inglis was ruled out from the T20 World Cup. They don't have a backup keeper, although Matthew Wade is expected to start. If he doesn't, then maybe we'll see a David Warner or an Aaron Finch take up the gloves. That would be pretty interesting if that happens. But yes, the bowling department, Pat Cummins has been a bit expensive, but you expect him to come good with both bat and ball. Bat down the order at number 8, number 9, he can play some great knocks, as we saw in the IPL and for the Australian teams as well. So Pat Cummins will be under focus. But yes, Josh Hazlewood has emerged as the star of this pace attack, of this bowling attack. And even Mitchell Starc, you expect them to pick flurry of wickets, and especially when Josh Butler, Alex Hales, they aren't in the best of forms, you would want them to strike with the new ball straight away. Also, Adam Zampa, after missing the last match due to COVID, is expected to come back, although Ashton Agar bowled pretty well. So that's one of the headaches for the Australian team management, whether they would want to continue with Ashton Agar or would they want a leg spinner in Adam Zampa. So that was the preview of this Australia versus England clash. It is a spicy encounter. It can determine a lot of things in this Group 1. Of course, there is another match to be played in that group. But yes, Australia versus England, it is equivalent to India versus Pakistan. Do let me know what you think about this match between Australia and England, and drop your comments down below, and keep following Ref Sports. We are bringing you plenty of stories right from the stadium, outside the stadium, Don Bradman's house, Jeff Thompson's interview. We are packing it with some good content, so keep following us. Follow us on our social platform, follow us on YouTube, so that you don't miss any action. Thanks for following.